Paris, the beauty and romance of this magical city has inspired poets, artists, and filmmakers for centuries. One of the most influential places in the world when it comes to art, fashion, gastronomy, and culture, and of course, perfumery. This city is home to some of the world's most prestigious master perfumers, and that's what brings me here today. Hello, I'm Victor Costa. I'm the head of fragrance brands at Avon, and I've come to visit the house of our luxury fragrance partner, Givaudan. Having created over 250 fragrances in a partnership that lasted more than 60 years, we're getting behind-the-scenes access from Givaudan today. Here at the Givaudan Perfumery School, junior perfumers spend their first 3 years learning about raw materials, the chemistry of combining them, and being tested on their amazing skills. The latest Avon fragrance developed right here was FarAway Beyond the Moon, inspired by the mystery of the moon. I'm here to meet someone that dreams up amazing ingredient combinations for some of Avon's best-selling fragrances. Vice President Perfumer and the Director of Givaudan Perfumery School is going to tell us more about FarAway Beyond the Moon and gives us a masterclass in how best to experience it. Have your samples at the ready. So Khalees, so nice to meet you. Please sit down. So why don't we start talking about this fragrance? How would you describe it?
It was done by two amazing master perfumers, a Brazilian, Hernan Figoli, and a French living in the States for many years, Olivier Gillotin. It's absolutely an amazing fragrance to give a feeling of an empowerment that will last up to the end of the night.
Oh yeah.
It can be a working mom or it can be a superstar, to give herself more self-confidence, so that she can maybe deliver more to the world. Shall we smell it?
Yes, of course we shall. Right.
You have a beautiful opening on a wild cherry note that brings a lot of juiciness and sparkle in the fragrance, which is the Belle de Nuit. The smell of this flower is very glamorous, it's quite intense, and after you enter in something more soft, warm, sandalwood, that will linger like literally all night long.
Yes, you can really smell it.
So Belle de Nuit is a flower that opens at night and really delivers all the fragrance at the moonlight. You don't see the flower when you walk in gardens, for instance, but suddenly it makes yourself know by the smell, like the woman who will wear this fragrance.
Yeah. We have a very specific technology that we use to capture this beautiful smell, so why don't you tell us a little bit more?
It's called the scent track. We take the air around the flower very smoothly and it's captured in a little trap. We leave the flower untouched and we remove the device and we can analyze up to ppms, like parts per million. This flower cannot be extracted and we call it a muted flower.
Okay. So if you pluck it, you wouldn't be able to smell it, for example. If you could give it some tips on how to best apply the fragrance, what would you say we have to do?
A fragrance, by essence, is a product that is very lipophilic. That means that it sticks on things that are like the fatty part of your bodies. But if your skin is too dry, for instance, it's a good idea to moisturize it. Hair is a beautiful way to get fragrance because, like, when you move, it will be a fantastic way to fragrance yourself.
Thank you so much, Khalees. Thank you.
Welcome, anytime.
We put FarAway Beyond the Moon through the test and found out that 7 out of 10 luxury users would switch their fragrance to FarAway Beyond the Moon. Now you have Khalees' tips, it's your turn to try it. We hope you love it too. I've learned so much about the way Avon fragrances are made and their amazing quality. In fact, it's because of these perfumers that a lot of our Avon fragrances have tested better than luxury fragrances in blind tests, either for quality or overall preference. We love our fragrances and we hope that you love them too.